This video has been filmed in Hungarian and dubbed in English. Hello and welcome to the Catletics channel. I'm Elise and we will be cooking something simple and great, and that is a Buddha bowl. But before we do, I would like to ask you to subscribe to this channel, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and if you would like to support us even more, then you can do it on Patreon. You can find all the links below in the description box. And now let's get to it. Buddha bowls are known for being very healthy, very trendy, and very yummy. They have some sort of carbohydrates, maybe a healthy version is the best option, some kind of sauce. We will be using avocado, some veggies cooked or raw. I will only be using raw veggies this time. And what they also have, some sort of protein. I will be using a smoked tofu. So to get us started, as the first step, I'll be making couscous. About half a cup of couscous. I'll measure it out, and it actually turned out a little less, but that's no problem, as it is also no problem that half of the couscous went on the table. And we will be needing about 1.5 times as much water for this. This will be done in a few minutes, but until it's boiling, I'll cut up the tofu. I am cutting mine into 3 to 5 centimeter thick slices, and as I already said before, whichever source of protein you prefer, you can eat it: salmon, shrimp, meat, really anything you want, anything you like. You are more than welcome to mix them up, do several different ones together. I'm just going to be using tofu for now. And we have time to cut up our avocados as well. My avocado seems a little too creamy, a little brown, but it will still do. Our water is also done. I'll pour it over my couscous now. I will only be adding a little bit of salt to this, but you are welcome to season it any way you like. I'll stir it a little, mix it up, and we just leave it there for the couscous to soak up all the water. If you think you added a little too much water, you are welcome to add a little more couscous, or the other way around, but no, I think this will actually be okay. While it's soaking, I'll take my zucchini, which I sliced up with a peeler, and I'll just start adding it into the bowl, form a little nest. Couscous is looking good. I will also be adding sweet peas and some microgreens, peas and some microgreen radish. This is actually a little hot. As a very cool and healthy decor, I'll be adding wasabi leaves and some carrots to add a little color as well. Oh yeah, and I'll also be adding some unsalted pistachios to add some healthy fats to the bowl. The couscous is looking good. I'll just leave it a little longer and use the time to try to nicely cut up the avocados, which will be a little tricky because I already said it's a little too ripe. Well, that's the thing with veggies, you never see how really ripe they are below the surface, but I will make this work. I will actually only be using half of this avocado, and the couscous finally soaked up all the water, so we will be adding it to the bowl shortly. What I also really love about these Buddha bowls is that you can really get creative with them, make them any way you like. Since there really are a lot of browns in this avocado, I will actually have to take a part of the second half as well. There weren't a lot of options in the shop when I picked these out yesterday, but yeah, as I already said, I'll just make it work. No one's perfect. To make our bowl a little prettier and to spread out the creaminess a little more, I'll be adding a part of the avocado here in the middle. Then I'll start adding the couscous in the middle, but yeah, as I already said, you can use bulgur or any kind of carbohydrates you like. You can actually make sweet Buddha bowls with oats or rice or any way you like. The options are endless. I try spreading it out as much as I can, as we will be adding quite a lot of stuff. I'll take a picture to show you what mine looks like at this stage. And now we can get to the most fun part, the decoration and the sorting things. I'll start with my tofu, just layer it into the side of my bowl. This should work. I'll actually make 2 rows. Alright, now onto the carrots. Just spread it out a little bit, adding a pop of color. It's healthy to consume as many colors as possible. Obviously the naturally colored foods, so veggies and fruits, because they all contain different minerals and vitamins which are very good for our bodies. So I suggest that we eat the rainbow each day when possible. I'm adding the sweet peas in between the tofu. I am obviously only making up things as I go here. I'm usually one for planning things, but as far as decorations go, it's just better to go with the flow. I'll transfer the avocados onto the carrots. Throw in some pistachios. It's time for the microgreens. I am really in love with these. They are so beautiful and healthy. They are filled with vitamins and minerals, and they are actually grown indoor in a really cool company in Austria that is really dedicated to the future and is really environmentally friendly and is really close to my heart. Time to make way for the microgreen peas. They actually really taste like peas. They're one of my favorites. Somehow, if I make my food really pretty and pleasing for the eyes, eating it is a lot better experience. Topping it up with the basil leaf. And ladies and gentlemen, here is our Buddha bowl. I hope you enjoyed making it with me. Show me your bowls.